The Edo State Governor, Godwin Obazee, makes an unscheduled visit to the head office of the Edo Line Transport Company in Benin City, the Edo State capital. This is a sequel to reports submitted by a committee set up to investigate the position of the state-owned transport company. A third-most transport company in Nigeria, dating back to the defunct Midwest State era, is now a shadow of itself as broken vehicles litter the premises. After a thorough going over of the facility, Governor Obazee decides to probe further.
How much are they owing you in terms of gratuity or salaries? Is anybody's salary not paid? Huh? So how do they pay you? Government pays. So government has been paying you for 4 years and you have not done any work?
No. 2015.
Yeah, so for 3 years you have not done any work, for 2 years.
No, we're not doing any work.
Are you happy about it?
No, we're not happy. We're ready to work.
The administrative manager of Edo Line Transport Company, Osaro Maximia, fills the Edo chief executive in with the present position of things.
Presently, we have 185.
How many drivers?
We have yes.
About half.
Yes.
How many technicians?
We have mechanics, about 11 mechanics in our mechanic. Then we have our senior staff, 33, comprising of clerks, typists, and then we have administrative staff. Then we have the senior staff, 63. Then we get the senior managers.
Following the conversation, the fate of Edo Line Transport is decided.
The company has huge amounts of debts, and as a government, we cannot afford to continue with this sort of situation. So what we're doing is we're absorbing the staff from here to the Ministry of Transport to boost our public transportation fleets. We will shut down this place, clean it up, decide on how to liquidate the debts, and whatever is left, we'll then use the premises for other ventures.
The Edo State government says it will launch a full investigation to determine the fate of the now defunct Edo Line Transport Company.
Woo! Guys, what a go, 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 what a go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you can see me, if you can hear me loud and clear, I want you to type update, 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 update. Oh, hey. Update when they seize the airflow. MBDs. Oh. Update when they seize the airflow. MBDs. I need to be sure that our people are watching. Please share this video. That, as you can see, that is what I'm doing. Please share this video. Type update if you are here to know what is going on in your state. Type update. I'm not seeing views. Oh, what's going on? I'm not seeing views. How many people watching? Facebook, please, if you can see it from your end, type. How many people watching? Facebook, if you are ready for this update, if I don't get 50 instant shares, I will not start this broadcast. We'll just stay here. I'm seeing 14 shares. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. It's not that easy for us to come online, to come give you the update. This is unacceptable. Please share this broadcast if you want us to continue or make we rest. Because I don't know how the world wants to hear us. If you just come here, you just sit down. They listen. You don't want to distribute what we are sharing. We dey get this information from our leaders to communicate to the general public. Don't expect APC to share. Facebook and YouTube will not distribute this content because it's not political content, not be comedy, not be entertainment. They prefer to distribute entertainment. Why they say all this Sabinos and the rest, they get millions of views. You don't even see millions of views for political content. They will not distribute it. So now let me and you, we want the world to hear us. Your blessing, you go protest, you know they sing. Or you say you go protest, you know they shout. How the world want to hear you say they protest? So please share this video. Facebook, YouTube, distribute this video. Please copy the link and put it in all the platforms that you belong. Let's go. We need 13 more shares. We need 13 more shares. Let's go. 13 more shares before we start. Let's go. 13 more shares. This is the city boss. 13 more shares. 13 more shares. Let's hit 100 shares. Let's go. 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 As you are sharing, drop your comment. Joy is coming. Oh yeah. Type it. All eyes on the judiciary. All eyes on the judiciary. All eyes on the judiciary. That is going to be our second comment today. All eyes on the judiciary. 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 We have our guest ready in the backstage. We have our guest. He's ready to speak to us. He's ready to deposit this evening. He don't dey the street of Benin since morning, gathering evidence, information that you need. So you know our tradition here, we will not bring him up if we don't hit 500 people watching. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Share this broadcast, share this broadcast, share this broadcast. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, let me invite our people on WhatsApp. Yes, I'm inviting my people. Please, let us watch that Edo Line broadcast again before we start. Now we are about to start this Woto broadcast. Let's watch that Governor Obazee's visit to Edo Line as they swear in. Watch.
The Edo State Governor, Governor Obazee, makes an unscheduled visit to the head office of the Edo Line Transport Company in Benin City, the Edo State capital. This is a sequel to reports submitted by a committee set up to investigate the position of the state-owned transport company. A third-most transport company in Nigeria, dating back to the defunct Midwest State era, is now a shadow of itself as broken vehicles litter the premises. After a thorough going over of the facility, Governor Obazee decides to probe further.
How much are they owing you in terms of gratuity or salaries? Is anybody's salary not paid? Huh? So how do they pay you? Government pays. So government has been paying you for 4 years and you have not done any work?
2015.
Yeah, so for 3 years you have not done any work, or 2 years. And you are happy about it?
No, we're not happy. We're ready to go also.
The administrative manager of Edo Line Transport Company, Osaro Maximia, fills the Edo chief executive in with the present position of things.
Presently, we have 185.
How many drivers?
We have drivers.
Half of them are drivers.
Yes,
or about half.
Yes.
How many technicians?
We have mechanics, about 11 mechanics now. Then we have our senior staff, 33, comprising of clerks, typists, and then we have administrative staff. Then we have the senior staff, 3. Then we get the senior managers.
Following the conversation, the fate of a dual line transport is decided.
The company has huge amounts of debts, and as a government, we cannot afford to continue with this sort of situation. So what we're doing is we're absorbing the staff from here to the Ministry of Transport to boost our public transportation fleets. We will shut down this place, clean it up, decide on how to liquidate the debts, and whatever is left will then use the premises for other ventures.
The Edo State government says it will launch a full investigation to determine the fate of the now defunct Edo Line Transport Company.
Yes, Edo people, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your favorite social media influencer, a political akpakpawagawan of UK, the Azuwawan of the universe, the only man with the ancestors give the koboko to wire, to flog all the enemies of our land. Oriedo, 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 enemies of our land, enemies of our land, every enemies of our land. I said die, die. Okay, tap my. Okay, don't tap that because of Facebook and YouTube. Every enemies of our land. We say bye today. Bye today. If you can tap bye. Oh yeah, just tap bye. Enemies of our land, you must buy today. You must buy today. You must buy today. In the mighty name of Jesus. Oriedo, Oriedo. If you can tap Oriedo, tap out. Oriedo, tuwaga suwo. Oriedo, tuwaga suwo. Oriedo, 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 do, Oriedo, Oriedo, Oriedo. Oriedo, enemies of our land, enemies of our land, enemies of Edo, enemies of Edo, enemies of Edo. Amen. Just be tapping amen. If you cannot tap back, be tapping amen. 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 Enemies of Edo, enemies of Edo. Bobby, Mama, watching live from Germany. Bobby, I see you. You are a great man. What's your? Azuwawa. Oriedo to Wagasu. I can drink my tea. Yes. Before we introduce our guest tonight, first, make a fair give una this 10 minutes update. In Edo today, we not get government. We not get, maybe last month, we get government. Since after this, there are 100 days in office jamboree. There is no government as we speak in Edo. I repeat, there is no government today in Edo State. Monday Okpebolo, the INEC announced governor of Edo State has relocated government house to Abuja. Okpebolo is now a resident, a proud resident of Abuja since their 100 days jamboree. Is now a resident of Abuja. If you noticed, during their 100 days celebration, the 100 days jamboree, no single governor came to Edo. The national leadership of their party, APC, did not come. All the people they invited turned down their invitation. Please, 1 second. I need to pick this call. Guys, now let's say as Azua, there are as a crafting boss. As I did, so you get calls, they go enter my phone. I was okay, I'll call the person back after the broadcast. But this call when I pick, so not be call when I will say make I put on hold. So I don't talk that one. So for Edo, most of their leaders, they don't come for the 100 days jamboree. It was just a gathering of former treasury looters. I have the full clip. Over 2 hours, I sit down. Me, you see, let me tell you, if you know they get time for your enemies, see, your enemies, they're going to shock you. As an Edo man, as your enemies, they follow you up to bring you down. You must also create time to follow them up to build your defense. Just like waiting Obazee will talk. He will say, he never wake up, fight anybody. All he has done while he was in office was to defend himself if fight come. And it's the truth. Obazee don't wake up one day go to fight person. But he get right to also defend himself when you carry the fight come. That is also my own style. I will not wake up and start fighting you. Hey, you must bring the fight to my doorstep. I'll fair do like I not see her. I'll fair through with face. You get where you go do and reach. If I say your fight don't challenge my reputation, my integrity, my existence, I will fight back. And if I fight back, you must collect. Unless not be as who fight you. Not straight up for body. As big as Oshomole, and they make Oshomole they piss every 5 minutes as we speak. Okpebolo don't recruit almost all the jobless boys from Benin Finish to come tackle me. They are still struggling because Azua is Azua. If now way back, now people like us come, we for be R1, we for be R1, we for the fight to protect our place. But thank God, Mark Zuckerberg and others don't create platform for us to use our mouth to protect our people. So as we speak, there is no government in Edo. What we have today are non-state actors running Edo State, not state actors. Go to different junction, different parks, different area in Edo today. You see North State actors telling you that this is their government. They have rights to inflict pains on you. Police is not coming. Nigeria police not there Edo to protect lives and property. They are just there to make money. That was why some of us said it was foolish for the INEC governor to wake up saying he want to buy 100 vehicles for Nigeria police. Are you mad? Are you normal? You destroy the state security system. When other governors are advocating for state police, Governor Obazee he can't use brain, bend IG hand, set up those security corps. They approve her. They say they have to come train them. They approve them to carry arms. You come, you destroy the security system. You destroy everything. Then the next thing you go do, because you meet money for treasury, money wey Obazee can use brain, take put for ground. Money wey Obazee can structure. So time in January, so money go enter the treasury. So time in March, so money go come. If Aswe come, Aswe go see money to then hit the ground running. Money wey Obazee can mat on work for ground. For Aswe to hit the ground running, make it up like say he hand over to his friend met an empty treasury. This man begin use until they buy vehicles. Give the money to Godwin for Canada to bring Godwin. Your matter is a matter for another day, and they come for you. Now there is no security. People are now resorting to self-help in the door. Now to divert attention, the penny stupid boy called Emeka. Obigbo Onyamiri. Nisha ya mwe kwere kotegbore. Osama kwa yemu na nisha ya ubo tegbore na kaikole na kwe fona mwe kona mwadedo. Ono biomo dana jalo yoto. We are owe meka yoto. We are mi fese. We are mi agbiwe. We are mi meka for like 1 month. Amakwe kwoe. They gave you that vigo with all these stupid boys that are almost about if you're going avec Cassie, it will not if you're going. They gave them money to start giving Edo people distractions. The man will wake up. You're saying they do project monitoring, go to inspect federal jobs. From there, go to inspect Obaseki jobs. Dribbling contractors to fall back to sites. I know they give them money. They use money, they do no sense. Edo, wow. Fall down. Now they see and say that bad fight. I pity you. People will go eat for you about yesterday. They say Boston and the boys, they beat husband and wife. Use God, destroy the guy. They carry the guy, go Lily Hospital. Lily Hospital rejected the guy. As we speak, the guy is struggling with his life for UBTH. The Boagbero use state power to go detain the wife after they don't beat the husband to coma. Now maybe that one. No. I told I said the evil ray go beat everybody. And like some idiot in diaspora. Some idiot in diaspora. Yeah, you know you're at Kabaka. Yeah, you know you're Boston. Yeah. Are you stupid? When I was in Nigeria, that time I see many diaspora people finish. I see them finish. They're gonna use phone and find me. How about he? Hey, yeah, me. Oh. Why are you looking for me? You want your day close to me? To do what? So I understand some are passionate fans. But I couldn't later realize, discover, don't be all be passionate fans. So some just get some kind of thing they want use you do. Some want use you commit evil. Some want see whether they will use you to take go oppress. You know many things when some diaspora bring to my table. Hey, how about tomorrow be able to? You want Olivier boys? God, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say that again. I give you boys to take go oppress. Or how about you want the collection of police? Or many do many police station. I don't have any police. I don't get police. But I wanted that my idiot former friend Abel Stone they do that time. They don't do local useless diaspora contract to intimidate people. That matter for another day. After Okpebolo, say 100 days no work, people die. Our ancestors carry ass commands, begin cut all the big board where they put Tinubu picture. Baba Edo is walking. Our ancestors carry ass, begin tear all the big board. Big board they fall. Big board they fall. Tinubu they yes, almost all the people when they put Baba is walking out don't fall for it. Don't let Tinubu shock. I don't potato. Our ancestors are angry. They said I'm there in the evening of it. Then their national chairman called Okpebolo and say, Oema, oh, Abuja no good no. I said, no, Okpebolo cut and say, yes. Now why he fire Damien? Lawani. I said, Okpebolo call they explain. To national chairman Ganduje say, he don't say, oh, Abuja no good. Now why he fire Damien? Because now the Damien finish Shaibu mislead them to suspend or to harass council chairman when he commit. The same local government where Tinubu they try to strengthen. Come to say, can you come to say, INEC not good though. INEC spoil your case oh. Your lawyers don't tell us, they don't brief us say you don't get case oh. Your case don't die oh. Don't level there oh. He said, now why is there this fire South Society? Say some message when they say South Society, he not deliver. And I'm say, you need to work out. And you know say all of the Gadujere, some people put dollars for, no, not Gadujere, it's the some people put dollars for Agbada. Oh, Naka FMT formats. They say they can't go account section on that for government. I say for people they around, that account section they be like ATM. Say that period where cash not there. When you say you also say they'll say so ATM they paid, where the place is full. They said that's all account session day for government house. Everybody get piece of paper signed by Okpebolo and his deputy governor, Sylvester. Because Deco is not in this government. I even heard that Deco is even praying for Aswe to win the court. Make it go tell Okpebolo say, yes, you sideline me. Government never even start, you sideline me. He said, Aswe, Deco and his family members, almost all those people via when yes, they don't push Deco go one corner. They are praying for Okpebolo to lose the court. Now why did they delay the House of Rep election? So that made Deco will go back to House of Rep. He will recontest. And that time we will plug out for feed. That means they make Deco win the election. That's the one when I not deal with her for this one, he lose Woto. Anytime Okpebolo is in Benin, now he don't relocate account session, everybody now go Abuja. They say if you go the account department for government house, you will see queue of touts, admirals, useless political liabilities where Obazee can drive to say, how can you be playing politics without second address? Not my business that they attack. So how about hey, he must not see your phone. You don't go do see your phone again. Oh, not go send see your phone for her. Go and check records under Obazee. My office generated over $1 billion. Go and check for GIS. Go check Eric Due Properties. Go check all our applications directly and indirectly. Just over $1 billion. The idiots are not looking at the money I am bringing to the state. They are looking at the 30,000 or 40,000 I am making per CFO. CFO will take almost 3, 4, 5 months to process. I make 40,000 from one application. That's the money I can make from a live video in 2 minutes. I do it for the people so they can secure their lands. Go government house. You see people who Obazee drive. All the people who say Obazee na Oyoba, Henry go there, or Stijigbe. They take you, they collect money. Now the man is mopping money to Abuja to bribe the judges. Type it in the comment section. All eyes on the judiciary. Type on. If you don't want to type on, make we rest for this broadcast. Type on and share this video. Put up for all the national pages. Put up for and invest like this. The Chief Justice for Nigeria is supposed to watch me as I talk so. Make she know say if they touch Edo, the way IBB they confess so. Now so they will confess when they don't turn vegetable. They must confess. Go bet. All the people who took card for Aswe election. The way IBB they confess so. That's so they will confess. The way Abiola head, they push the toe. And that's so they will confess when the time. We say, so time, September 21st, 2024. Say that they rig Aswe really win. So judiciary, this is your turn to do your job. I wish that only Okpe will go Abuja and if not pay me. All the APC leaders, boom, are in Abuja today. They are all in Transcorp. Go check amount for room for Transcorp per night. It's about 600,000, 400,000. They are all there. And as soon as the position will no show, will come in the morning, go different from the one they come in the afternoon. Then they spend like next of kin. Yeah, you don't say next of kin. If next of kin go back, next of kin don't use ATM. That withdrawal sleeve. You never see next of kin for bank. That withdrawal sleeve. They'll put trousers on gas. Say that. Money when their papa use many years, they gather. Next of kin, they get friends. No, don't get friends. We want help and chop Edo money. They say if a you request for money like this, so people they run up and down the Bajabiamila, and don't be like where we say almost all the APC leaders from Nigeria they go collect pocket money. Say if you need money, call the governor, call the Legbere governor. What we put for them, go send money come for you. Dollars will fly. They go use private jet, bring dollars come Abuja. All eyes on the judiciary, and they come back. I not to keep my guest for the backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome the Coordinator General, Joseph Bale. That is platform again. Coalition against Abandon Project. Card.
I greet you, my brother.
Comrade Joseph Bale, you are welcome to our platform this evening. How are you doing, sir?
I am good, my brother Albert. Good evening and good evening, viewers all over the world. Thank you for having me, Albert.
I said, make a fair. I don't know whether I will still get opportunity to talk after you don't take this place now. Because you are a man I have known for years. No, you are not a politician. You represent the civil society community. But I've always loved and admired you from afar. But I didn't want to come too close because of the blackmailing of say Albert no get friend. And I don't know the eye when you say go tell they look me say this is where Albert they near me so you no get friend no may I avoid that. I always tell people I get friends, but our friendship make it present the truth, honesty. Now will tell they follow each other up. Make it be say what you tell me yesterday, now you go repeat today. Don't tell me A yesterday, tomorrow, today you can't tell me C. I go fall out with you. Growing up, my parents know me. Secret, they don't tell about secrets. Especially when the secret are lie. Now public I will cast you. So anybody they tell me make it be truth. Comrade Bale, I want to appreciate you. I want to salute you for the good work you are doing for Edo people, for the gullible, for the useless people say, this one where Bale they come on life every day. So I swear God don't give am 50 million. And I beg I dey hear myself. Is there a device that you need to reduce? I dey hear myself.
No.
Any
No
other device
device.
there? So I dey hear myself. Okay. Can you mute from your end? Mute your own first. Mute your end first.
Okay.
This broadcast are fire broadcast. You don't mute your side, Abi? Beautiful. So that if you start to talk, me go mute my end. I'll mute my side. They go say, this is when Joseph Ballet don't come and so. Come they play politics. Not be politician before, na activist oh. You don't join a bat. Then they found they want to tell bats. Joseph Ballet, I'm not Christmas, you don't go join a. I told somebody some days ago, when call me, they say, who be that Joseph Ballet? I say, you don't know her. I say, now another soldier. I say, we need another 20 Joseph Ballet. God forbid, say judiciary mess up. If we get 20 about 20 Joseph Ballet, now every 5 minutes, we will go to the peace for body for Sadebe Avenue. Obviously, joke. So, my brother, I want to encourage you. People will come with blackmail, they will lie, they will do all sort of nonsense. But please, let us follow Aswe, Ogie, and let those people make we get our mandate back. You are welcome, sir. My first question to you today, Mr. Joseph Bale. I watched your live broadcast in the last couple of days. What is the state of activism in Edo State? Do we still have activists in Edo? Do we still have human rights agitators in Edo? Do we still have leftists? Because the so-called leftists we see in the street today, they are worse than politicians. Do we still have human rights lawyers? They'll say these are human rights lawyers. Do we still have the state of activism in Edosa? Unmute your mic and you have the floor.
Okay, thank you, my brother Albert. I know, say, like what you talked before, say, a lot of people go down the talk, say, this one when Bali don't join Albert for this battle. Say, if I say something, get as a deal. You understand? Say,
Yes.
This one, our allow. And you, they always talk just now, like what you talk just now, say, you for me, I don't have friends and I don't have enemies.
Okay.
My relationship with people now based on principle. Now based on principle. And that's why you see, say, some people will be my friends today. Tomorrow, they could be my enemy. You understand? Today, they will be my enemy. Tomorrow, they will be my enemy. Don't say my enemy go come become my friends and my admirers again. Why? Because truth teller, not the girlfriend.
True.
And that's why I will tell you about. Now, so you still be, you go to get friends, you go to get enemies. You go surprise, say, in the next couple of months, now, those people, when they see you as enemies, will still see you as friends.
True.
Now, that time, you go tell no, say, now, so truth teller they be. If they get friends. Yes. So, if today, and you know, say, the way we Nigerians, they behave, we Africans, once person tell the truth, we they feel offended. I mean, they always they tell people, say, my relationship with my friends, my definition of loyalty, now say I deal with you whether you did wrong or right. But I will tell you when you did wrong to help you get it right. You understand? So that be one thing when I try to do. That's why I know they care what people talk, because people go must talk. You understand? Whether you do good things or you do bad things, or people must talk. But the major thing we're supposed to when you suppose dey focus on na say wetin be the wetin your creator, person, the great grand architect, whether you dey at peace with the wills of the great grand architect of God, because he bring you come this world to actualize some things for this earth. So now those things now you need to focus on, not be wetin people dey talk, because anything when you go talk. So for me, those things I dey see am as distractions. So that's why I dey happy. If you talk say they don't give me 1 billion, I say thank you. You sef go collect 1 billion since they pick 1 billion. You know, say get one time if you see person for government, I just say don't go carry money. Now I say okay, if money dey like that, you go cut now. Since 3 day government has go dey cut your own. You understand? Now ask me one question. Say whether activists see dey Edo and all that. The truth, my brother, say we activists for Edo, but you know, say some of as they get bad politicians, now so we still get bad activists. You understand? Someday when commercialize struggle, they don't monetize them. Just the way people don't monetize their Facebook. So some people don't monetize activism. So
continue, just continue talking. Continue talking. I hear you. Just continue talking, eh?
Okay. So now money now be their propelling factor. Now money they make them, they go anywhere when they want to go. Some of them they will tell you say they be activists, and they know what they happen for this. But if 1 naira not come for them to activate, they will not move. They don't want to invest their time making sure that better society. They believe that even if they want to fight for better society, they must be paid to do it. And if you have such orientation, don't go far in life. That's just the truth. And that's why you see, say, if you see the Edo active civil society community, now few they prosper. Few now they prosper because of this same mindset. Say we not fit just do, and if you get that mentality, say now money value factor, you get where you go reach for life. People can't know you say forget that guy, that just money, not just money. They not feel that you are just a cash and carry, and before you know, you go lost your usefulness, lost value, and that's just the way things are. Now so the thing be. But to ask whether we get 3 activists for Benin, we get many of them. So now that will be the answer to that your question, my brother.
Okay, Mr. Joseph, time not today because our people dey here to know what they go on. You are on ground. Me, I am not on ground. Me, I am doing my own bits from here in the UK. It's not easy. Now, when you see people when they diaspora, will they say, how about they do it? How about they? You understand? But if I say make I change my camera, make I show you some things where this is my kitchen, you will not say it just get the way God take create people like all that. Even if you put us for you carry me go Nepal. They say that all the poorest countries without I go still see food chop. Now about for you. Can you tell us the state of governance in Edo State? Tell us. Where did they go on? Me not they ask. Many people they watch. So we have over 1,000 people watching. And please, if you are joining us, there is nothing wrong. If after this broadcast, I tell Joseph Bale, say, people support us for this broadcast to send your account. So I want to say thank you to Mr. Ine Igbinosa. He just sent super chats of $20. Thank you very much. If you love what we do, please support our platform. Egosa Agbolaho, thank you for the super chat to another $20. And he say, buy your own. If you love what we do, please support us with super chats. Go to Facebook and buy stars. Bale, as you say, everybody when they watch you now, over 1,100 people watching you, we're not there, though. What is the state of governance in Edo State? Talk to us.
Okay, my brother Albert, the state of Edo, you know, if you read Bible well, it get waiting Bible term the perilous time. Wetin we dey witness for Edo now na be wetin dem dey call the perilous time. It's a very trying time we are in Edo, and it's quite unfortunate. And that's why you see say some of us say continue to engage government till they become responsible. Even though say we know say this government will not be more than 6 months. But even at that, we realize on time say if we even live there for 6 months, to destroy very easy, but to build dey take time. And e get the way they destroy those states. Even if Asue come do another 16 years, e no go fit repair wetin dem don destroy. E just like only one bulldozer push to a go bring am down. But me and you know how I go about myself say we must continue to engage this government, because most times government around the world sef normally, even the ones wey dey legitimate, they're not the one dey accountable on top of a government that lacks credibility, that is currently facing the toughest legal battle in Edo history or even in Nigeria history. Say this government, the way when they take come on board, now in a Gestapo style, and both observers, whether locally and internationally, know say Edo election was a rape on democracy. You understand? It was a rape on Edo people and a rape on democracy. You understand? So that's why you see say even the candidate of the PDP and the deputy, you see and say they like to reclaim their mandate. And not be just them, Edo people all over, when they the states now, they can't wait for Asue mandate. They can't wait, because around Edo, the state of governance for Edo is appalling. We have never had it this bad. State of governance for Edo is appalling. We have never had it bad. And you begin to wonder, do we have a governor? All we see in a governor when go carry long convoy. Are you aware about say governor see they use skido, power back? You see governor with 3 power back. Skido, they see they do again. He go carry power back like 3 with the convoy when long reach here, reach Oluku. Yes, he still they use convoy if they come. So these guys, we are not prepared for governance and get any blueprint to show Edo people. Little wonder why they were dodging interviews. When you invite them for interviews, they can't tell Edo people what you want to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we lost our brother there. Comrade Bale, I think you need to switch your network. You need to change your network, because we have actually been struggling to see you. Your end is breaking. Please change your network. Please change your network. Please change your network. And as soon as you do that, please, we will bring you up. Change your network. Your network is really, 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 really bad. Mr. Joseph.
Yes, I can hear you, my brother.
Please, can you change your network? Because it's really, really cracking. We are struggling to follow up.
I don't know what happened.
Your network is terrible. Can you go outside? If it's possible, go outside. More try outside. Just look for another phone. Give yourself. Just look for another phone. Give yourself light.
Is it better now? Okay. But I don't change my net.
Which network you switch to now? Oh, Mr. Gbale.
Is it better now?
It's supposed to be better now. Which network is this?
Now MTN. I better use Wi-Fi now. Just go MTN directly.
Okay, I think we are good now. Continue. Let's try this.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna use this one now. So like, is this one okay, Abi?
Yes, it's better. It's better.
Okay. So what are they try to talk about? Edo State is under siege. That's just the truth. Because from Edo South to Edo North, you understand, is one bad news to another. If you see since November 12th till today, mention one good story you have heard on the papers concerning Edo. One, it is either killings here, kidnapping here, the destruction of property here, fighting here, a Boston beat this year, this one, that one for there. There have never been a good news in the last 100 days from Edo. It's always a bad news. And that's to tell you that these people were never prepared for governance. And we are pained because whether you like it or not, they are presiding over our common patrimony, now our money. So if they continue to squander our resources, then the people are suffering. You see the way they came in. All they wanted is just to collect power. It's just like when you say, give me power, give me power. What do you want to do with power? It's not enough reason to say I need power. What do you want to do with power?
Yes.
Now they've been begging for power. They have illegally collected power. Now they don't know what to do with power. They are stranded because they are bereaved of ideas. They don't even know where to start. You came on board as a governor. The first thing you could do is to say, okay, let them sack local government. I think you can see the level of insecurity happening in Edo now. First, this man dismissed all the poor. Even if you are saying these people are Obazee people, why not bring your own people?
Yes.
Do it again, bring your people. Constabulary, you have not paid them since November till now. They've not been paid. Whether you like it or not, those constabulary, they wear police uniform. Their presence alone see they put a level of security and safety for our people. Those power, they're different communities. They also they say intelligence to the state. That's why you see say they don't destroy the state security architecture. Now, going to local, politics na local. And that's why you see say Tinubu say he want to concentrate on local government and strengthen the local government administration. Now, local government chairman, just as in the saying as the chief security officer of Edo State, now so local government chairman be the chief security officers of their local government. Whether you like it or not, these people they brief them monthly or weekly. This local government chairman, what did they happen for their local government, and then they move around the local government. Now these people not there on ground for another 2 months. What do you expect? It just be like say you plant yam, you want to harvest cassava. He planted insecurity and he's expecting safety. It work like that.
No.
So you see, we have never had a governor who is lawless. He is practicing the highest level of impunity, executive rascality, and it's even been aided by the Edo State House of Assembly. And it is very unfortunate, and it is sardonic. What a time to be alive, that we have 24 members in the House who cannot look into the governor's eye and tell him that what you are doing, you are destroying the security architecture, you are hindering development in your own state. How can you say you are a governor, you want to better the lot of Edo people, and yet, first of all, for development to take place, there must be safety, security. Even for investors to come in, no man invests in an enemy's territory. You must invest in a place where your resources will be safe. How you go pack billions, go build businesses for Edo when you see the level of unrest one day? You see and say talks don't take over the streets of Benin. Trucks are now becoming billionaires overnight. These were the things they made them to hate Obazee. When Obazee came on board, he told them, say, come, this is not business as usual. You must look for a second address. Politics, not be full-time job. Just get a second address and do other things. At the end, they said, they call us saying Obiomba. And that's why you see say Albert at the challenge and say, since 1999, no governor has performed better than Obazee since 1999. And we tell them say they fit drop and like you remember when Okpebholo the campaign say I use leg cross when we go boundary road.
Yes.
Answer now, why he never go do that road? Since those were the things he was campaigning with, go there now. Why he never go do one? This is a man who does not have content. You understand? Why he never go start with that road? Now, let me also tell you, some of you talked about him inspecting Obazee project, inspecting federal project. Let me tell you, shock you now about. Are you aware that both Dennis and Okpebholo, they were senators before they became governor?
Yes.
Deputy governor. Now, if you notice, Okpebholo's focus, if you see some of the small things when you go say they do now, you see say they go Ishawewe. They go Ishawewe. Why did you say they go Ishawewe? And we have a list now, even from today that already be first now, yes. From this week now, we will start to carry our cameras going from local governments to local governments. You know what about? There are some projects these people put for 2023 budget. You understand? When we say, that's why you see say senators and rep members, they are very vicious when it comes to governorship election. They want to install a governor by all means. They want the governor to come from their party. You know why? When they put a project in Abuja there, in the budget, now they will not tell the governor in the state to do those projects, and they will not pocket the money in Abuja.
The money.
So it is not peculiar to Edo. Let me be very sincere. Not be just only Edo. Now waiting majority of many lawmakers they do. Not be only Edo. This thing they happen from different states. Then they want to make their friend the governor. Then they'll come tell the guy say, I better build I need school for this so and so place. Then they don't already see talk say make they build that school for Abuja. They don't already do approval for that one. They will not pocket that money. So it did well. So don't be surprised that some of those projects, when Okpebholo they claim now they work out, they go up and down for those initial sites. So now projects when don't even they inside that budget of as a senator when they don't already.
Yes.
You don't understand now.
Will they follow you? Will they follow you?
Let me give you a classical example. We have an issue now. You see and they say Okpebholo for that 100 days advert. If you watch that advert, they say building of lock-up stores in Awushi market.
Yes.
Now we are doing thorough investigation now because of that project. You know what about? They gave Oshomole put the building of lock-up stores, the construction of a borehole, and the construction of a toilet facility in Awushi market. Now, they did the borehole, they did the toilet. We've been tracking that project. When we send out some of our people go track that project, we now ask why they never built the market.
Yes.
According to some persons there, they talk say the people not agree commot for the market. I never heard that kind of thing before. Say people government want build. He said the people not agree because of that. They're not going to build the market. So now, is it that how they can't come out now for Okpebholo to build
the market?
You do understand? So
Yes.
we are also doing thorough investigation. We are carrying our cameras around this because I don't call somebody who will be my friend. I don't want to mention his name for years. Now tell her say I just send her the this thing now project. As I send her say Alpha, this project Alpha. Now he tell me say yes, the project. They now say but this project don't take. He say in the look for the contractor. He say they go soon go do the project. Many day for different constituencies. This thing when I tell you so. This House of Reps and Senators, they are terrible. Go see what Natasha do, what Oshomole do as a senator. Even the Okpolo when they talk, what he do as a senator. I've been never watched Natasha this thing. So these
I don't see her.
yeah. So we just put our focus on them. From this week now, we go start going to projects. We get all the projects where they don't approve now because if you enter next year again now, that thing don't die. It has been taken by event. And now, because me don't ask them, as Oshomole, you don't already the contract, una return the money back since the market people not bring come out. How una do the money? Or how una can't do one? We want to know. Because you don't already build the toilet, you don't build the ball. Where is the lockup stores? And I never see, even local government, they relocate market temporarily. Say, we want to construct block of stores here. So while you go on air, they'll say the people say they're not going to come out. You don't hear that kind of thing before about.
I never hear her.
So now that one be the story when they tell us. And that's why they call Oshomole and say, make you go build those lockup shops because we follow up. And we know what come here say, because Obazee now also they build lockup stop from that regime. So you see the way politicians they behave. And Abba, Edo was lucky to have a governor like Obazee. The man is an enigma. He's the doyen of modern Edo politics. The man liberalized Edo politics. He reinvented Edo and he made Edo truly the heartbeat. You can see that even in the first 52 places to visit in the world, New York Times, Moa Day. But you see some miscreants, some imbeciles telling you that Obazee, they should revoke the CO4 of Moa. Are those not insane people? Is that not madness?
It's madness.
I saw a letter written by this Legbere press secretary of the Legbere governor telling us that money that was donated for that project, over 20 million euro or thereabout. I think these people are very unintelligent. They don't know how donor money works. If you are even in the civil society world, you know how donor not give money anyhow. You must have a level of credibility before donors will bring money. Even this NGO work, how they do so. You know how many NGOs they do, how many they feel they access grants. Because there are certain prerequisites you must meet up to before they give you. It just be like I remember the day when you take on the former governor, Governor Obazee, when he tell you say not be just 75 something $million, say na something $2 million,
Yes.
$225 million. Say Oshomole already collect $150 million. Because World Bank not be charity organization. World Bank gets specifics. It gets things, achievements when you don't attain, like open government and all that. Before they go before they go even invest in your state. Ask yourself, how many states World Bank gives such grants in the 36 states? You understand? They carry the dash money like that. So it gets steps when you don't take as a government before you even assess that money. So not be charity. Now make they try to educate this ITWA when they talk about accountability that they do not account. Donor, when the donor agency don't tell you say there was misappropriation from that funds. Why are you not the one telling us that money was misappropriated? Now you bring the money.
Now you bring the money.
It's not state government money. It's not that those state government. Now donor bring money. Donor, then they give them step by step and not breakdown on how the projects they go. And the donors never see say that project fraud day. Now, why business now? Now they come to tell those people say there were some fraud, the money was over 20 million euros. They do not. Now, are they to account to you? Are you the donor? You are not the donor. You are saying they should account to you. I don't know how these people think. The donors never talk, say they misappropriated their money. They are even happy with the project. The project will bring light to Edo. At least you see and say that project don't even put Edo in the world map. For the New York Times to say first 52 places to visit in 2025, say more days. There's some
more than 25. It's then over 25.
Yes. So shenanigans they tell them say make them revoke am just because you hate Obazee. Do you know the revenue? Capital flight. Do you know how tourists that will visit Edo? They go lodge, they go eat food, they go pay transportation, they go do entertainment. Do you know what it will bring into Edo? Do you know how many? Do you know what it will bring the foreign guests that will be coming to Edo? The man look at it. He said there should be a vision. Yes, will be cultural state. Let us explore. As they do, I look and say, okay, see, let us also invest in Radisson Blue, because if these people they come, they need a world-class hotel.
Of course.
That's why Edo government move. So okay, move build Radisson, build Radisson Blue. Government will only have government does not have business in doing business. The business of government is to regulate and also create an enabling environment.
Enabling environment.
So that investors will now invest. So it will even be better that a government can only have shares in a business that is run by a private person. Because if government run that business, now if government run that Radisson Blue now, in 2 years, that Radisson Blue will collapse. Because now that time you see one commissioner when go call the manager, say, give my girlfriend room, give my side chick room. One special advisor will go sleep there. He will say, before you know, this facility will become moribund again like Edo line. So the man understands these things. And that's why sometimes you divest to invest. They built Azura. He said, no, let us divest in Azura. They now went to Osiomo. Now, business strategy. And Obazee understands this thing. And the gain is for Edo people. The gain is for Edo people. So, me, I'm even more pained to see the state of Edo. We are now going backward. There is nothing to show in the last 100 days of Ukweolu. Now, the only thing they told us, in order to shame Obazee, they said they have revived the Edo line. And that got me very, very worried.
Now, Mr. Bale, before we go to Edo line, before we go, we have a lot to discuss on Edo line. I don't want to make we go Edo line first. What I want you to tell Edo people today, you were on ground during the September 21st governorship election. And I'm sure that you're also following the court's process, because we are all bent and seriously pushing to reclaim that mandate. Did Aswe, Igodalo, and his running mate Ogie win that September 21st election? And what is your take? Because we're all tapping all eyes on the judiciary. Is there still hope in our judicial system? Before we go back to Pevolo.
Like I said earlier, my brother Albert, what happened in Edo 2024 was a rape on democracy, was a rape on the will of the people of Edo State. It was a very, very disheartening situation. You know why? Because that election was visible, it was clear, it was very diaphanous, that even the blind could see it. Now, election happened in 4,500 and something polling units. Results were already coming out. And there's a process, you know, INEC now be the umpire, and they have rules, they have guidelines. And you cannot shift goalposts when we don't start match. That one don already be fraud. Now, wetin be the process? Say once after election, they will start collation from unit level. From unit level, they will not take collation to the ward level. From the ward level, they will not take collation down to the local government level. From the local government level, they will now move down to the state collation center and finally declare the result. Now, but the reverse was the case in Edo. After they saw that they started collection in the unit level, PDP, they were already winning. They went to the ward level, they saw that PDP were also winning. What they did was to now say, no, let us halt the process. In connivance with security agencies. In connivance. Because you know why, Albert, and you know why things they ask them today. There is no gain saying it that they know they will lose the election, the tribunal case. There is no gain. There is nothing, you cannot put something on nothing. There is no gain saying it. So the truth is that they know they will lose. That's just the only thing they can do now is to amass wealth. It's just to settle themselves. That's just the truth. Because it is crystal clear. How you want to change that? Because first of all, the process, you understand, that was followed already showed that there was fraud in it. Now, there was some units like Oregbeni now, 76 polling units, they were not collated. They were not collated. Not that there was report of violence, not that there was overvoting, nothing. Why didn't you collate that result? And that's the biggest polling that that Oregbeni. Now that place you are waiting with himself. That Labour guy, that Obazee has this. Now you didn't collate that place. There are so many places that had overvoting, and the law is clear that anywhere there's overvoting, you cancel. And Axwell is not asking for so much. He said cancel those places that they were overvoting, collate those ones when you not collate, and declare winner. It is simple. This is still in line with the rules of engagement. It is also within the purview of the court to say, okay, now, I come this place, why you not collate that? They'll say they forget because they didn't collate it. Okay, Adam. What will be your law? Your law say anywhere there is overvoting now to cancel. Okay, cancel this one and declare the winner. As well doesn't make it easy for them by calculating where they will cancel and where they will cancel. And
I tell you.
So he already knows the figure. They also know that they lost that election. That's just the truth. And you see, when these people, they will continue to suffer. You know why they will continue to suffer? They told when during the build-up of that 2024 election, Albert, you know, when they misinformed the president. You understand? They misinformed the president by this their foolish allegation that Obazee is an Oyomba. You understand? They went to the president. They told the president that Obazee is an Oyomba. That no Edo person will want to vote for Obazee. That the Oba is not in consonance with Obazee. He does not want Obazee. And whoever the Oba of Benin supports will be the governor of Edo State. You understand? Now, these were some of the things they were doing. They were lying. And now, from all we gathered, the president asked them, what do you want? They now told the president that the only thing they needed was money and security.
Yes.
The president now said, okay. And it was alleged that the president, they brought over 30 billion naira to this state. A local government, each local government, there are some local government that got almost $1 billion. Allegedly got almost $1 billion. Just for this election. Just to buy votes and to truncate the process. Now, that was why you saw that the police brought 35,000 police. And now they are killing people around in the nook and crannies of the state. We are not seeing the work of the police now. But in that election, they were able to bring 35,000. Only police, so the IG deployed 35,000 police to only do for that election. After they have also lied to the president that they will win the election free and fair. But what they needed was money so that they could do one or two church. But when they got to the field, Edo people give them woto. Edo people taught them a lesson that they are not ungrateful, that they understood their antics, that they could not be bought, they are not commodities. And also, because of Obaseki himself, they already give some of these leaders also. Some of them, Obaseki quarantined many of them, these conventional politicians. He quarantined so many of them. He isolated so many of them. He told them, look for a second address. How about? Do you know that one of the grievances of
Mr. Wait, Mr. Gbale, why you go use the word quarrel? why will you?
Yeah, because they were becoming viruses now. They wanted to virus.
No, wait. Of all the words in the dictionary, why quarrel?
But these guys are virus, how about? They are virus. They wanted to virus the system. So Obaseki needed to isolate them and quarantine them.
And then watch you. They are here. We have over 1,200 people. They are here. They are listening to you.
Yes, we will continue to speak truth to power. So because of that quarantine, some of them developed ulcer. Do you know that? One of the problems one of the leaders with Obaseki, so I heard, was that one went to meet Obaseki that he wanted to travel to London, this thing, to go for checkup.
Yes.
And the governor now asked him, say, you want both checkup? He said, yes, for London. I said, okay. He said, no, Obaseki give him money, may take go checkup. Obaseki said, no, now. Me won't be governor. My daughter dey UBTH. Tell them, may they bring your file come UBTH. My personal daughter, they take care of you free of charge. You not get money, you say your file in London. Now be the medical tourism what they talk about.
Hey.
The medical tourism. You not get money, say your file. And these things, they were getting it for free for during Oshomole. They were just like, they just go me to Oshomole say, this my leg, my doctor say, he put check up for me for long. They will just get money. I work with Oshomole. There was a meeting we had. Oshomole say, make I tell you, not be ATM. Because of the incessant complaint. Say, this one we all go meet and they don't collect. They collect anyhow. Oshomole was dishing money like ATM now. The man was angry in a meeting in festival hall. Say, I not be ATM. Because these guys, they'll not tell you say they get leg pain. Their doctors say when they come check up for UK. Before you know, Oshomole they give. You understand? And what it made me even the best is that Oshomole knew who Obaseki was. Because that's why some of us, we took Obaseki the way he is. We are not pretenders. Oshomole said that Obaseki will not be liberal as I am. And when civil society engaged all the political candidates during Obaseki's 2016 election, he said Yamu came, Obaseki, all the candidates came. Obaseki told us that I am not a comrade. He said the two set of people where civil society they get problem with are big business and the political class. He said, me, I'm into big business. He said, now I'm not diving into politics. He said, you can see that we will continue to have engagements. And one thing I like about Obaseki is that he does not pretend.
Yes, it does not.
No,
Yes.
It does not. Oshomole can promise 20 people one thing. Obaseki will tell you, I will not give you, go to her. That's just the truth. This one, you know, go reach you and that wait for so and so. He will tell you to your face. He doesn't need to pretend. Oshomole can promise 20 people one thing. And Obaseki is not like that. To tell you the character of Obaseki about that 2016 election, like 2 days to the election, now all students, we had a meeting with all past student union leaders. We had a meeting with Obaseki in festival hall. Any governor, any candidate as at that time will make any promise. The student community engaged Obaseki on paying bursary. We were surprised Obaseki stood up and took the mic. He said, I will not pay bursary. I'm telling you, 2 days
to election.
He said, I will not, in fact, he said, I will not pay bursary. This is a man who is consistent, who knows what he's doing. He said that we will make the education system more favorable for you people. We will liberalize the system. We will make sure that you go to school and you have qualitative education, an education with a utilitarian value. Before this Oshomole come out, how School of Health, School of Nursing be? They had no accreditation. That School of Health, School of Nursing, you see, they had no accreditation. Obazee came, revamped it. Today, that place now world class. My late father, now the SUG was an SUG president in School of Health Technology. That one at Dumas Road. Today, you don't showcase that work well now. You see,
yes,
editors say they put for School of Health. College of Agric here now, our alma mater, we go that school. When we did at that time, now the school, now advanced secondary school. My secondary school big past the school. I went to Springfield. My secondary school big past Igoraki. But you can see what Obazee put in that place. Then one sick person will not tell you that Obazee did not work. I'm busy the sport reform. Where better insurance day before Obazee come? Where a document day before Obazee come? And where they day today? Because of deliberate investment in the sports sector. You know how many ethanol plants we don't host for Edo? How can somebody sit down somewhere and tell you that Obazee did not work? It's normal. I can challenge them. How about for your platform today? You say you get how many times? Tell them, say, make them drop account. Let us drive around the GRA. We'll pay for their feeding. Morning, afternoon, evening. We'll drive around the GRA. Obazee has done more road in the GRA more than any government since 1999. Tell them to drop an account. Let's pay money and let's drive around. Make them compare.
Yes, this guy is in Benin now. This girl called Jessica Mafe. She's in Benin now. You know, she did UK here. She did Benin now. Instead of her to move around and show us what the Legbele governor is doing, she's just busy taking pictures with snap picture with Tawakelele, snap picture with DVD, snap picture with. It's not that one. Everybody, Edo, a rising Edo, a new Edo is
My
rising.
brother, these guys are transactional they are transactional politicians. See, you see, I told you that when they contracted this Mac, this illiterate Mac, and the rest of this, the Osamare and those official Calabar, these guys are nuisance. You understand? When I saw their content, I knew they were already contracted to bring you down. And I said, no, we will not leave this battle for you. These guys are non-entities. And that's why they don't have content. Why are you not telling us what the government is doing? Why are you always attacking about? You see your phone are fake, see your phone are fake, see your phone are this, see your phone that a governor signed, you say are fake. And you not get CFO for your house. And you are an illiterate. How do you know the difference between a real CFO and a fake CFO? You understand? So I knew that they were up to mischief when I saw them attacking you. Because they were not even bringing content to Edo. I was expecting that they would go to a road. You said, you see this road, about now, Ogbaolo they do now. You see this school now, but you show us project. It's just like the same way when you they do and when go and verify they do that. I go, go showcase the project. If you really love Ogbaolo and you say you support them, as we the face and now say you never do anything, show working. Go to those projects and show us. You carry camera. You just sit down when they jump up and down. I don't fair tell and say, you do a live video, address Edo people. You say you get platform. Use your platform, address Edo people, and tell us the workings of this government in the last 100 days. Tell us. Church, not because they do church, not because they write two lines for Facebook. Carry camera, put ring lights, analyze Ogbaolo 100 days, and let's see the response of Edo people. Because there is nothing to show. We have never had it this bad. What we have in Edo is not a government, it's a gang. It's a gang. Look at the other, look at how, you see that they are reawakening these illiterates now. They are talks and they are not the one running government.
Yes.
See, look at the Stone. 3 months ago, Albert Stone was financially
Wait,
stranded.
I was actually coming there because we don't already talk about judiciary, and I'm glad
Yes.
with the way you take touch, and definitely our mandate will be reclaimed. First, make I
Very well.
appreciate our people who don't send us gifts today for FA Igeho all the way from Canada. Thank you very much, 25 Canadian dollars. Somebody just sent me super chat from Nigeria. Uyi Osifo 4,900. Wow, thank you very much. We appreciate you. Emmy Blaze, you say one thing about super chat is you can actually, if maybe you want send message and plenty message there here, and I don't read all, you can actually accompany your message with a super chat. Now, YouTube designer like this. He said, Emmy Blaze said, this is what Obaseki brought. Just listening to these two men, you will know they are men of capacity and intellect. Thank you very much, Emmy Blaze. God bless
Thank
you.
you.
Let me also go to Facebook. I'm also seeing some stars on Facebook. I don't know why our Facebook will not really do well again. What's going on? Thank you very much, Osby Kelly. We appreciate you. Thank you, Osby Kelly. Thank you very much, Bobby. You are a great guy. Now, thank you very much, Oko. Guys, continue to send the super chat. At least maybe we'll still see something. Tell Richard say, everywhere good today. We have over 1,000 people, 1,200 people watching. Now, I don't lie matter that we will take last. My
Yes.
brother.
Albert, I
Now,
never finished this judiciary. This Aswan. We need
oh yeah,
to. I never.
finish and
Oh
make a
yeah.
carry you at that level.
Might just quick finish am. You see, as of today now, these APC people they are stranded. This judiciary case now, it don't hook them for neck because when they did what they did in Edo, they never thought it will get to this level. I was opportune to listen to the former governor when they took those results to Ikobai, their state secretariat, and they were doing what they were doing, the manipulations. When you know the governor drove there, and when the governor drove there, people called he went there and he saw them. He said, "I saw them doing this their abracadabra," and the AIG, DIG that was there was saying, Your Excellency, you are bigger than this. You are big. I said, what are you people doing here? What are you doing here? He said, no, you are bigger. He said, no, what are you guys doing there? The governor said, I knew they wanted they were already changing results. He said, but I never knew they had the temerity to go ahead with what they go ahead with it. For my mind, I can't, because I had the opportunity to date that place. I can't say, if I say Obazee don't know say na Nigeria we did, they lose say na UK we did. Instantly for that place, for that one they cause problem because this guy he happened for Toro, he happened for Bayasana when they been one rig Saraki. Now from there, from all there, Saraki start to the shout say he not go let them announce that result. So these things, Obaseki, you know that before the election, you be the talk say may Obaseki ask when may they pull on sleeve, may they go back polo because we already saw these things coming. Now, 3 local government, now they take win Kogi election. 3 local government, okay, what they call the other 2. Now they take win this other guy take the governor. We already knew their strategy. But just that, sometimes when they tell the PDP people something, maybe they will say we not be party people, they're not listening to us. Because but we our ears they grant, APC they talk to us, PDP they talk to Labour. So we know what they happen. We already told them that this was the plan. But it was not poorly done because there was no synergy between the INEC Abuja and INEC Edo. Now this wicked brother, when don't know himself, I think he want to go for medical leave, go that leave. Is that now that guy? And it was even too late when Obaseki was not shouting that they should remove him. It was too late. 2 months or a month to election, nobody will want to listen to you as at that time. Immediately they brought that guy. You already knew he had an affiliation with Wiki. You would have resisted it. But you allowed it, not knowing that these guys, they already had a plan. They don't already ash and finish. Now, there was no good synergy between INEC Abuja and INEC Edo. That's why you see, say, the thing. That's why you see, say, the case can be very easy for us. There is nothing they can do about. The only thing they can be begging for that I know that they are still looking for na rerun. But say winning, the case is over, and they will never get rerun. Because I also have some information that I will not want to share, and why it cannot go to rerun. Because even the Aswan and his lawyers, they carefully analyze that issue. You understand? They were very systematic in filing that case, so that they don't want to hear about rerun and all those things. It is simple. Minus where they do overvoting, then plus where they not act join and declare winner. Na simple thing. There's no story about that. Declare win. So INEC for Abuja now say now una do one for here. Wetin concern us? You know if you use una tell us, una agree with us. If there was synergy between INEC Edo and INEC Abuja, the thing for that one. Some of these loopholes we see that the PDP has is because there was no synergy. Because they did not even tell the president the true position of things. They did not tell the president they could not win. They only lied to the president that Obazee was an Obiomba, that nobody will vote for Obazee, no Benin person will vote for them. That's why you see when I did a video yesterday trying to tell the palace that they must now, the Benin Traditional Council must disassociate themselves from this disgruntled politician. If not, they want to ridicule the palace. That's what they are pushing. Because some of us, I'm an German, I have come to respect and revere the Oba. And seeing his name dragged into trivialities, politics, is annoying and it is nauseating. And it is something that should be poo-pooed by every right-thinking Benin person. I'm not Benin, but I'm paying. You see charlatans telling you, Obazee, are you the spokesperson of the Oba? That was how one lunatic called Kotisugbo was moving around, causing confusion, causing fight in between the Jaws and the Benis, just because of his own selfish reason, lying that he's fighting for the Oba until he was exposed and disgraced. Some of them, they are still doing it now. They are fighting for the Oba. They are looking for free land that they want to be selling. And all is just for prebendalism, not because they really want to fight for the Oba. If the Oba wants to fight, he doesn't need this miscreant to fight. And that's why I'm angry. We have professors that are chiefs. Why is it that now APC members, they go, they deliver palace message? Why is it that the APC members, known faces, are not the one doing all these things? And you want some of us to be taking this thing serious? And now they hear you.
I mean, I said, yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
He's not just APC member. He said the man that was seen distributing letters, doing this whack appointment of old Ojoweres. If I saw the Ojoweres that I saw, I was like, this Ojowere not gonna even stand for like 10 minutes. You say make this same Ojowere come be in charge of the full community. Now, Imam Iyase is not just APC member, he's the LGA party chairman of APC in Lagos. And he's also an appointee of this Okpewolo 6 months government. So that's the point I want to ask. If we people like us talk, they tag us Ogyoba. For us, we don't care. Because you talk, they will call you Ogyoba. You don't talk, they will say call you Ogyoba. It's not better say you talk, they call you Ogyoba better pass. Because of our affiliation and loyalty to the immediate past governors, okay, this man mean way. This is a one build cultural district. Do you know what that means? Cultural district. From Igu, you will enter Moa. From Moa, you will enter Vito Waifo. From Vito Waifo, you will enter Palace. From Palace, you will enter Bakezwa. From Bakezwa, you will go museum. A cultural district well designed. Sir, let me add this. I was in Greece last year with my family, my wife. I was about to go with my kids. Now, when you see this midget in America, this and we go, we'll come there with the America, and then we'll talk to before we come out. saying, may I go born, say I don't get 2 children, may I born, may I born joy. I look the guy and I say, this one get mental problem because now 4 of us supposed go Greece, me, my wife, and my 2 kids. When we can't go, when would they do booking? When would they check accommodation? We can't go Instagram, go check some of the reviews. You know, before you book some accommodation, you need to check reviews, what other people don't talk about the place. We're gonna see reviews for Santorini, one of the islands where we go. We visit about 4 islands. Say this island is beautiful, it's good for couples. Don't go there with kids. Say your kids will stress you out because the sun they there, you know, a lot of stuff. Just because those reviews we view, we don't carry our children go. We can't step them down. When we come back from this, we can't get to carry them go Italy. I can't get to spend that money, buy that ticket. Carry them go Rome, do all those waka. Okay, when we go Santorini, I mean, when we go Athens, from Athens we went to from Santorini, we went to Athens. Okay, when I did that place, I get videos, I get pictures. Acropolis, my brother, all the places we walk out, you get what this thing what we pay for. You'll get tourist guide, we will take you around the place. I know how much me and my wife pay for just 4 hours. Tourist guide. Now waka we waka. There was also there was the time when Greece they war with also country. It's also bullets. See where one bullet enter. So now bullet can become look with all this money. That's what they carry us around archaeology, different place. As Governor Obazee they talk that last, like I say, wow. Because everything we don't see hospital where all these idiots. And when this there is that's I want to go school, they talk say if he come, because I get the video where they sit down, I talk say if they come, they will bring them more. They bring back a central hospital to come that place. Okay, all the cultural district worker passport is for Egypt. For Greece, we don't see one single hospital for the city center. So when you see this box play useless politics, Tinubu say he go build a museum for Obazee. We never see the museum today. To show me they talk and come again. So my brother, how una see the Benin traditional council? Because for us, with the Benin, we don't understand anymore. We don't understand anymore. See the letter when we see they say na Oba na right time. And say na Oba na use a coronate Okpebulu. We don't know whether Oba see the letter before they issue one. We don't understand what is going on.
My brother Albert, you see, I already know that there are some persons who are merchants.
Yes.
They call them merchants of confusion. You understand? They try to take advantages of situation. When they see say 2 friends they quarrel, they'll come within the middle. You understand? Just for their own prebendal gain, they just for their own selfish gain. What is going on today is that some people just want to feast on what is happening in Edo. That's the only way they survive. It is their trade. They want a rancorous Edo so that they can benefit. That's the only way they make money. Once Edo is peaceful and there's synergy, you see that there will be no money. So for me, that letter from the Benin Traditional Council was a sad one, because for us, our royal father is the father of everybody. And they go there and say that even if person even bad, there's and they say you not get where they throw, you not get dustbin where they throw away back picking. Let us even assume. So for somebody to allege that, for me, I just feel say that letter now some people just write. I don't want to believe it, that it is the Oba that endorsed that letter, because a father knows that he not get dustbin when they throw away back picking. Let's even assume that even if you have a bad child, not to talk of a child who has put Edo in the map. Yes, disagreement is part of life. Agreement and disagreement are major ingredients. You understand? That titillates the contrivance of any relationship. These things, if they happen, you and your friend, you and your wife, so they get little disagreement. But that don't mean say not be your wife. That don't mean say not be your pikin. And maturity and fatherhood, now the ability to see all this your pikin say this thing is not clear for you if you for doing like this. You do understand? So But in a situation where be say you don't see say some third party don't dey when one feast on her, they go even go dey put more lie. Even the one when the man no wan do, they go talk say he wan do am. Na be the problem when we dey face for Edo so concerning the Benin traditional council and the former governor. Even the Benin traditional council knows that the governor meant well for Edo. The man did his best. The man is still the best governor since 1990. That's why Oshomole is pained. Oshomole promised, what do they call her? ShopRite. You see ShopRite? When he came, he said they would destroy the ShopRite, he thought to shop dead. But their APC people, they go there every day to snap picture.
Hey.
They said, the same people telling you that, how can you destroy a library? You understand? To build a ShopRite. The same way they are talking about hospital. Ask them whether they don't even go read for that library in the last 4 years before they destroy them. May they show you where they for go. And even all over the world, conventional libraries not the rain again. Now e-libraries. How many people? Everything when I want to read, I can use my Google and see it. Why will I not go to a library? You understand? That was why Obazee said, okay, let us set up an e-library in that same place. So what are these guys talking about? Now, you are Stella Obasanjo, the guy, Obaseki had to remove Stella Obasanjo Hospital. Because this one here, ESH, for them to, with the facilities in that place, and the kind of, because, you know, a government-run establishment, that's why we talk about business just now. You know, understand? That's why we always tell them, say, government not get business in doing business. What before in advanced world self when you make you the talk say you know they see all those busy hospitals for this thing. Now the primary health care now be your before they'll carry you go from main hospital. That's our last resort. And that's why Obaseki was focusing on revamping the primary health care centers at the local government and ward levels. So that at least that one will not take care of you. Now when you get emergency self, when they mean very life threatening, before they rush you go a bigger hospital. Not be say you get leg pain, back pain, and all those things. Waiting for primary health care center. You don't see the Yokoba primary health care center. You never go there.
Bros, since me come this UK, I never go the general hospital. None of my children don't go to the general hospital.
Okay.
Where will they go here at GP? Now just the primary health center where they near us here.
Yes.
And everywhere in the world, most of the time, is even trackable. Is even now trackable distance.
Now so that
they must get the one where they're close to you. The last empty now Obaseki do for Benin.
Now so it's supposed to be. Now so see the Edo Health Insurance Scheme. Obaseki is an innovative leader. You cannot take it from him. He's the best. Obaseki is an asset that Edo people must cherish and treasure. And if they don't, it is to their own loss. And why some of us will support him is because he's our in-law. And we are proud to have him as an in-law.
How is your in-law?
He is married to our sister.
Okay. That's Mommy Benewa. Mommy Betsy Benewa.
So that's why we are telling the Benin that if they do not defend their brother, we will defend our in-law.
I say, wait, so I tell you, I add this one. You get one election there. I call it fair. So can't is call it fair. I can't call first lady. I can't say, Mommy, he say, where are you as well? I say, he say, come and meet me. And I didn't get first lady there. He say, how about? Say, I be a dog woman. This one I brought out my husband. In the time I go back home, I don't bad boys complete. He said, this mother, this refresh, all these boys. He said, there are some things I will do. My husband will say, are you not a Christian? Are you not a Christian? He said, in this state, we allow this people to take us back. You know what this man has done? You need to see how much he best. He said, look at, he said, I will go to my state. If they grace we get people, I'm a job woman.
No, it is
I said, Mommy, I want to be one.
She be
I said,
cousin to
Mama,
Asari local boy.
is it my husband? He said, she be tested, she rock girl. You know, see the one when she give a somebody when they go, when Ubiaja. Somebody
You
crazy,
know,
somebody coming in and
see,
say, hey, she don't born, no, hey, no, no, you, Bubu,
Abba,
we don't get sense.
Abba, Betsy, our mother, Mrs. Betsy Obazee, is from a royal lineage. She's an Amakri. She's
Eh?
she's a cousin to the Asaris. So she not be small person. Yes, now. She's an Amakri. Google it now. Check her name now. She's an Amakri. So the woman are from now royal woman, not be hungry woman. And you can see that in the history of first lady in Edo State, you cannot compare any first lady to Betsy Obaseki. You cannot. Then from 1999 to date, you
He not there,
cannot
he
compare
not there, he not
Betsy
there, he
Obaseki
not there.
to any first lady. She is the best Edo has produced since 1990. So you can see these people, they are unique. They were specially sent by God to remodel Edo and remove Edo from that archaic thinking and remodernize Edo. Not be this naive thinking when people dey think. How can somebody be telling you when you dey move round? Obaseki na the first governor to increase minimum wage to 40. From there, he take am to 70. And somebody will tell you that the governor is not working or
Mr.
has not
Gbale,
worked well.
Mr. Gbale, we get less than 20 minutes to go.
Okay,
It's
okay.
almost time for. No, I never just say you see one, and then we react to some videos, to video of
Yes,
Okpewolo talks where, you
yes.
know, after they announced Okpewolo swearing Oshomole Abi Okpewolo, I don't even know the one they're swearing for the two of them because everybody they
Now
talk
they
say
are two.
Oshomole is running his top 10. So they can't set up
Uh,
this PSRO, public safety, blah, blah, blah. So when they announced that boy, I can't say this one is not, this boy they call Kelokumbawa Ebo Stone, he's not even, he's not disciplined, he's not educated, and you want this guy now to now be the person to ensure public safety. Then somebody in APC now explained to me to say, because of the fact say they be illegitimate government, they need somebody that can manage their talks. So all they need is to put their talks as strategic locations, use them, they say, okay, extort the public and survive yourself. Nobody will pay you salary. That's why since they set up that public safety, they never pay one naira anybody, they never pay salary. So those ones, they just inflict pains on road users, motorists,
Very true.
traders, and sustain themselves. So what they now do is they have a vest, hold your vest, cover now, your vest, and do your public safety listing. Once it reach time for toggery, remove your vest, put on sloughy, wear your black and black, go do toggery. That was exactly what they
Yes.
did when they went to harass the state chairman of PDP from the party, from the PDP secretariat for that airport road. All those talks were going that day, they are all able to public safety this thing.
Very
But
true.
that one,
I was the witness.
we know who they are, we know what they do. But that the one wey shock us recently was the same boy, the same tout, the same talk, going to Iyama, a very popular business environment. Everybody know that place. That place don dey exist since the days of Lucky Wilejo to Shomole. Different government don try to remove that business from there. E no dey work because even in this my city here, even in this my city, make anybody wey dey leads talk say this thing na lie. There is a place in Holberg, very close to me here. If you be guy man, you waka go that area some kind time. You go see our people where they stand, where they look for customer. I don't know if you can mute your
Yes.
end. If you can mute your end,
So
eh, you go see people say it dey everywhere. So the boy went with his talks. We don't know the tout. Emeka, brother Mabi, Emeka, Kasi, Osamare, all these tout, Piccolo went there to say they want stop Olosho business for Iyama. Many books call a hella. Hey, well done. Now yes, that today, I call it and say this boy just set up restaurants down the road. He just set up a lounge, a beer parlor down the road. So for your business now to fly, you need to close any other business within that area for your business to fly for that as is. What is your take on that show or shame?
My brother Albert, you know, say, wetin the Igbo Stone do to parade those prostitutes according to wetin they call them, na crime. You understand? Na crime against, because even it is illegal to parade even a criminal. Until
Mr. Bale, you need to check, please, you need to check your network again. Maybe you need to switch to the...
you dey hear me?
Yes, go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
You see, some of these things, people, they do things ignorantly. You understand? Parading a suspect is illegal. Just what the Ebostone and the gang, they fail to understand. Because the Supreme Court don't rule on this issue before. In the case between the IGP and Omirobo, you understand? In 2023, the IG versus this person, the Supreme Court rule say it dey against the person right for you to parade down, because by law, if a person is innocent until proven guilty, so you cannot parade that person. Even if you say they allege am for crime, it is illegal for you to parade that person. Come put the person on camera, the video am. You have already traumatized and dehumanized that person. You have trampled on the dignity of that person, and ordinarily that is a crime. And the Edo State government also knows this. I don't know if Kelly Okumbo and his team understand these sections of our constitution, because it is unconstitutional. You understand? To do so, to parade a suspect before the world, because you were filming them and they were suspects according to you. So what they did was they trampled on the right. I know I've seen a petition written by one NGO as of today. They forwarded it to me today. An NGO, they have taken it up. Edo State government, we are demanding a full-page apology to those persons, and they must persecute those officials that went to do that act, that committed that offense, according to the VAP Act, the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act, 2015. It has been domesticated in Edo. You understand? So those people, they must all face the music for doing that. They have dehumanized those ladies. You allege them and you were parading them. So that is all. I don't want to go too much about it, but there's already a petition. Maybe after this, I will forward it to you. You will see it. There's an NGO has already taken up the case. And most of these guys, they don't even know the implication of what they are doing. Because even embassies around the world, they've seen that act. Because even the UN convention, these things are, they have been prohibited. They are dehuman. You can't do that in the 21st century. I just quoted the section that the Supreme Court has already ruled against itself between the IG and Omoribo in 2023. That parade is illegal. So it's a crime. So the Edo State government must apologize first and persecute those officials that was in that act. So we are going to take that in all strategically, legally, not be fair. That's what we are also hoping that FIDA will also take over the matter. The Federation of International Law. We are expecting FIDA will also do a letter to the governor on this. You understand, and pick it up, because that action was an attempt to dehumanize those people, to reduce their self-worth and self-dignity, and it is unconstitutional, and it is sardonic, and that's why everyone, rather, those people that engaged in such an act, they must all be brought to book. That's just the truth. There's no two ways about it. The government also must disassociate themselves. This their migration, those state migration agency, how they call it, must also disassociate themselves from those people, because what this action is doing is sending a wrong signal to the international community. Even the Amnesty International, they are frowning against this. These are human rights abuses now. How can you video a suspect and you are alive and he's a suspect? So by law, that person is innocent. So why will you be doing that? Okay, because you saw the person I can decide to come to an hotel to chill. You understand? 5 girls can be stranded. Maybe they came from somewhere, they are stranded and decide to lodge an hotel. You just raid the hotel and carry them that they are prostitutes. You understand? So there are so many issues. Why we know that prostitution is a crime. You cannot the law of the country, Nigeria, that we are today, there is a law against prostitution, which we all know. But what we are saying is that even in that law, the abused person also, a criminal also have a right. That's what it means. That's why you will see that there was a case of extrajudicial killing. That's why you see that we go, these activists all over the world, they protest against extrajudicial killing. If a police even kill somebody who is an armed robber extrajudicially, it's a crime. We have fought that case in Edo, and a police officer, Amadi, was dismissed from the police force and sentenced to prison. In this state, one young boy that was killed in Testament Junction, that was buried in a shallow grave, by the team was led by this CSP Carolina Afeba. The woman said it was the orderly that shot the boy. That case, we had to take it up with human rights lawyers and everything. We brought justice to the family now, because it was an extrajudicial killing. Even if the boy was armed, you understand? But you would have arrested the boy. The same thing, you have already arrested the culprits. Why video them? Why film them? You understand? According to you, you have already arrested them. Why are you now videoing them, parading them? So it is a crime, and the Edo State government must show seriousness, because they are already signatory to the VAP Act, domesticated it in Edo in 2021. So they must be responsive and responsible. So those people that were all the persons that were involved in that act must be made to face the law. So there's no two ways about that. These stars, they don't know what they are playing with until they go to maybe the US embassy, the Canadian embassy, or the Swiss embassy, or even the UK embassy. They will just show them some of these videos, because the internet does not lie and does not forget. And this video has gone viral. The world is saying, the world is frowning. Even I have a senior colleague who called me from, he was a program officer in Action Aid. He was a program officer. He did some project in the British Council. This case it has gone global now, this little thing that you saw, because what they did was violating the rights of those people. Because sometimes where your rights start, end, now there another person will start. So that's that concerning that case.
Mr. Gbale, now we need to let's do this sharp. You went to Edo Line today.
Edo Line, yeah.
You went to Edo Line. I want us to to watch some of the clips that you forwarded to me. Then after we finish watching the clip, we'll gather here again. Please, let's watch the clips.
People, una dey see am. This one at the Edo Line building. Una see that the buses when Okpe Olobai when they load. They load Warri, they load Port Harcourt, they load Abuja, they load even Kaduna. Una see am. Una see as they don't rebrand the place. They don't put new roof, new everything, new gate. You dey see am. Una dey see the building. This one be the Edo Line building. You understand? Now, the new buses where Okpe Olobai, una fit see them now. Una see them. They don't start to the work. They don't load to Kaduna. They don't load. You know they see staff. Now they see them. Now, this is what you get when you have a governor that is purely incompetent. You see the opposite, that's the other administrative block of Edo Line. Now there they do repairs and all that. And moving monkey they inside that one. And moving monkey they use that side. This other side of it, they walk, they repair cars. You understand? So where we did so in Edo Line, this one I'm moving monkey they use. If you go inside, you go see and say, now moving monkey buses when they repair. Yeah, they repair before they use, and the time when Obazee come, now moving monkey now they use. But this is the Edo Line building you all know. And these people tell us say they buy over 40 buses. Where over 50 buses, where are the buses? Because now Edo Line park, now we did. This one are money. If you go every other park right now, they go down the load. They go different parts of the country. So I don't understand the meaning of what Edo State government they try to do, whether they try use Edo people to play kalu, whether they think say they feel deceive Edo people. Now they see this one are just what. Now they see the soundboard. This one are just what. Whether they think say they feel use Edo people they play kalu, where the 50 buses are be over 50 buses when they claim to have bought for Edo Line Transport Company. They told us they have revived the Edo Line. When I see Edo Line today, there is nothing happening yet. Today, now the 28th day of February. Now Edo Line, in front of Edo Line now, they so one bus not there yet, one staff not there yet. The place is dead. The place is moribund. So we wonder how we take reach here for Edo, how we take get this 419 government. We tell us say they buy over 50 buses, and today we never see one of those buses. One we never see. At least by now we expect say the buses go down there, they are parked. Because here now be Edo Line building. I be they get another park for a penny again when Edo Line gets. May they tell us, may they tell Edo people we will continue to expose this government. We want to know what is happening. Where are the 50 buses? Whether on don't return them back to the owner and use and take show off, or some people they allege say those state government use that buses, they collect money because of their tribunal cases. Now alleged, now we talk. They say okay, Ona, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you watch me from. My name now Comrade Bale Joseph. I may be the national coordinator for coalition. Hello, my people. My name still remains Comrade Bale Joseph, and I may be the national coordinator for coalition against Abadan Project CAP. I don't day for God is good now, and I see him. This one I got it good stamina for Benin, and I see say activities they go on. Now they say and say passengers they come in, passengers they go out. You know, say we tell you say we go continue to expose the lies of Edo State government. As they portray Obazee as evil person, we will continue to bring the truth and the good side of Obazee. Because Obazee try well for Edo State. They won't try to vilify Obazee and to make sure say Edo people can't hate a man who did so much for Edo State. Obazee tell us Edo State as a Edo Line as a 2016 don dey owe over 1.5 billion naira. I wonder which same government dey wan invest for such a transport company when e know say we don get a lot of competitors for Benin. The transport companies wey dey Benin sef dem many well well, and no be now Edo State now go say dem wan go put money inside such venture. So we have tigers like the God is good, we get the Yari, we get the Big Joe. All these ones now people when we get the army also, all these ones they don't take for these routes then. Whether na route to Lagos or route to Abuja or route to the Niger Delta, we get people bus parks window full everywhere. And now which wise government will go pay 1.5 billion as at 2016? We should know say that money now as at 2025 when we dey now we dey over 4 billion naira. To fair pay debt before you will come build infrastructures when they collapse for that place. Now they say people they load, people they ready to enter a big job now. God is good nowadays, so God is good terminal for the same Akpakpava. Now they see buses, now they say the buses safe, that they load, that they walk, activities they go on. I tell you now say, you see passengers, they sit down, they wait for their turn, to wait for tickets, so that if they call them, they go enter. I tell you now say, we no go allow this government to deceive Edo people. We will continue to expose their lies, we will continue to expose their shenanigans. How can a government tell us say they buy over 50 buses since on the 17th they inaugurate them? We never see one of those buses for road deploy any of our route, whether na Benin to Warri, whether na Benin to Lagos, whether na Benin to Abuja, whether na Benin to Bayelsa, we never see. Now they say I say na God is good now day today the 28th day of February. My own I say we will continue to speak truth to power and we go hold government accountable. We no go allow one penny of Edo State money enter wrong hands, and those ones wey eat am we go make sure say they vomit am. My own I say we will continue to ask Edo people all the world, and I see your boy, your brother, your friend from the Valley, Joseph, the national coordinator for Coalition Against Abandoned Project CAP. And I mean that they call the tormentor of corrupt and evil politicians. Where I did now, I don't move, come up from Medulla building, I don't enter Big Joe. Now they see this is a functioning park. Now they see say the park they work, people don't they enter, people don't they load, everybody they do their business. You can see a park that is functional. Then this one that they talk say they get parked. You see how buses they load already. Now they see how this one a Big Joe for Akpakpava. There we did now. Now they see how say the park they function. You see how say the park they load. You can see buses, you can see a lot of activities going on. I just say make I show una the difference, make una know the kind of like government we will get for Edo. Una see Big Joe building, una see say passengers they already they enter buses. A lot of buses they don't even load. Now they see them. That's why to tell una say we will continue to expose bad government. Government when think say they fit take Edo people for a ride. And I feel see now. Please now they see activities when they go on for Big Joe. You see load, people they enter motor, passengers full everywhere. This one companies when they go. Not the Edo line when they go just now. When I see say now desert they inside. At least I need to even show we gonna know say we not there yet to pretend a Big Joe office for Akpakpava na be this. Now they see am say we dey here, we will continue to do wetin we need to do to make sure say we protect the right of Edo people, to make sure say they not exploit Edo people. And I'm not going to claim say una buy 40 buses, over 40 buses, so una don't reserve Edo line yet. You never see one buses, and yet that place still be like is dead end. That place sef full blown to the hide for that place. You understand? That place itself, now you see criminal activities go dey go on inside that bush. That place na bush, and we dey wonder say how they take on revive Edo line and where they the bosses. Because our first question na say where those over 50 buses wey una commission and where una put those 50 buses. So we will continue to expose Edo state government. We will continue to speak truth to power. We hear say they don't go return the buses for where they buy them. We also hear from Bush Radio say those buses they use them to collect some money from Edo state coffers. Because of this their tribunal case wey they get, that's when it go down. But we no go allow any one penny of Edo money enter wrong hand, and we no go allow anybody or group of persons siphon Edo state money, and that's why we go continue to dey expose them. We go continue to dey talk am as e be.
My brother Agbale.
Yeah.
How small waka you go today? Oh? You go Edo line. From Edo line
Yes.
to God is good. God is good to Big Joe.
Yes.
At least you show that the moribund Edo line when they say they revive.
Yes.
You show them a real functional Big Joe
Bad.
park and God is good park along that same Akpakpava. Male, wetin happen to the buses? They said they bought over 100 buses. You know they are parked for Edo line park for Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, because I get friends who want to patronize the state-owned transport service. Oga, talk to us as we round up in 5 minutes.
Okay, my brother, how about you see this country sometimes if we just look at we say no feel better, say na only you feel better, because the level of fraud, the level of insincerity of our leaders e dey very 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 painful. Now make I just give una the breakdown and the history of Edo line. You know say before Edo line, before in 2014, precisely 2014, Edo line don already dey follow. Adams Oshiomhole come appoint Bobizua Chief Osamede Adun as sole administrator of that Edo line. You understand? Say make e revive am based on e get expertise in that transport this thing and all that.
Yeah.
Even we still get the statement when they say they buy that he go bring brand new 50 buses. You understand? Join the 40 buses when they say Edo line be get. As of today now, where are those buses? More even leave that one now. That now show more the time now. Well, Obaseki come now. Obaseki say, okay, me if go do an on-the-spot assessment. Now you go that place. Look the place. He realize say Edo line never work for the last 2 years. You understand? And they pay workers. You understand? What did they happen? Now you ask them, say, una like here. They say no. Say nothing they happen here. It's okay. We go transfer. Una no lose una job. We go transfer all of una go Ministry of Transport. Because the money where Edo line they owe us at that time is over 1.5 billion naira. And which government go want go pay such debt before you come to revive the company? Does this make sense? And mind you, the time when Edo line they flourish, ask yourself how many park they Edo State, how many normal park? At least maybe the only one who would even the years at that time, maybe na Godi Edosa. You understand? As at that, because that time no park now, who they do transport business. Not to talk of now, the business is too saturated. So now Obaseki say no need to go carry taxpayer money, go invest for that venture. You know, people they have invest for the Azura. When we say go promote this thing. Now the man say no need. Now the man take rest for that Edo line. Now, what thing you know they never do? They know they look before they do something. They don't know say they say government like gra. They don't understand the principle of governance. That was how they came before you know they don't sack all the tax collectors. They know they do government like that. They offer debrief you, you offer invite them. understudy, underscore, what did they happen, what be the process? How not they collect this money? How not? That's why you see the tax they drop so. You understand? Today na 28, may they tell you how much they collect for this one. Tell them when they tell you the IGRO of February. Tell them to tell you. They don't know anything. Rather than learn, they want to castigate Obazee. That's the problem they are having. Rather than learn. Now, so the fair con, they thought say they want to do free bus. At least say they're wrong.
They're wrong.
You remember? They're wrong because they don't even understand. They will talk, they'll release press statement today, tomorrow morning they'll remove them back. They don't understand. You see, I said the other day, and so they said they don't appoint Oredo Shema as acting chairman. Only then the next day say it was an oversight. So that's to tell you the kind of system we have in Edo. It's an incompetent system. Now, they did not even do critical analysis and assessment. You understand? When they talk, they say illiterate. You must do feasibility study in anything you do in life now. Are you a madman? You must look at the pros and the cons. You must look at the advantages and the disadvantages. Why will you put a money in a business that will not flourish or that you will not get profit? Is it not madness? You understand? So this guy came in. They did not even study the books to know what will be the hindrance when they did that thing. What will be the okay now? Albert, if a person borrow you $10,000 in 2016, do you know how much it is in 2020 in 2025 now? Because $10,000 in 2020 should be like 3 million naira.
Yeah.
Because maybe dollar that time are like 300 naira, 250, 280. As of today, dollar is 1,000 plus. So do you know how much you want to pay the person? So if the dollar was only about 1.5 billion naira, do you know how much it is as of today? Then a governor just came in, they tell you, say, he want revival. How? You understand? How? To ask him how. He doesn't know. Now, they now claim they bought buses. They showed us. Because first of all, what do you mean no? Before you inaugurate bus, you know say you're already ready. That's why before you do inauguration, the thing is already ready to be used now. I've been not before they do
Of course.
You understand? Now we say we there because those haters of Obazee, they happy. They say, the man don't achieve. The man don't achieve. What Obazee could not achieve. They don't like don't come back. For my man, I say, that means maybe the man don't build new infrastructure for a dollar overnight when we don't know. Maybe he don't revamp the place. Because a park not be waiting there, just they carry nail and zinc. Just nail and put. Say maybe people go they enter there. You must build a building, an edifice. You see, God is good edifice now. Even Big Joe, you they see their office now. See Owamba line, see God is good. You they see them. See Yari, you must build a structure. They're not they carry, they just say you don't open park. Not buying buses not be to open park now. You understand? All talk of a transport line. Even Delta State government, they had to remove hand for their own state-owned bus services and give it to Agofure because it's not easy for government to do business. This is one thing people must understand. Now, these people say they don't buy over 50 buses. We say, okay. 9 years today, out of curiosity, I say, okay, maybe just go there. Maybe I feel see any of my friends when they travel. Or make I just go do IMAG. Now, so make I drive go there. Make I go experience the bosses. At least make I still hear the governor. Because me and you, we don't talk, say, we are going to do good, we go praise him.
We will praise him, yes.
So, now, waiting me, I'm not an opposition leader, I'm a development partner. I said, so let me go and look at those things that he has done. At least so that I can also applaud him. Unfortunately, when I got there just now, this morning, I was perplexed. I was embarrassed. I was angry. It is nauseating. If you see that place, Abba, that place, now Sambisa Forest. you not be joke. This is not a laughing matter. This is a serious matter. This fraud for me. This fraud. This now they use that way because it's unacceptable. He has to declare a state of emergency because they declare where.
Not with the English when the teacher will speak.
So when I got there, I was embarrassed. One bus, even those dead carcass of buses now you see inside the place, the two gate was locked. You understand? The only small place when they at the opposite, normally that place at the administrative building before where they don't like the function. You understand? And at there move monkey they use that government house fleet. Now there, they take they do their repairs and all that. Not only that place, now they based on movie monkey, they use until they do their things. Now make that place even still dey a little bit neat. But that May Park, when be the park of Edo line, is a show of ignominy. You will be angry. It's a show of shame that a governor, that is an impeachable offense. Where are the bosses that he bought? We want to see it. If we get reasonable House of Assembly, say they know what they do. A governor inaugurated buses since on the 17th. One never go Lagos. One never go Abuja.
So did you wait, Mr. Gbale, I want to ask you this question.
Yes.
During the 100 days Jamboree of Okpebholo,
Yes.
did you see the buses purchased for Edo line? Did you see anyone?
Thank you. Those were the issues I had. I wanted to, ordinarily, before you inaugurate that buses, say now for to bring back the Edo line. Those buses were ought to be branded.
I only saw white losses and white buses.
Yes.
I don't see Edo line bus.
Thank you. It is alleged that that thing was just a conduit pipe for them to raise money for their court case. It is alleged. That's what we are hearing. There are so many counter and allegations about that business that there is a shady deal. Now they talk about panel. You should set up a panel because that purchase is fraudulent. There is something wrong. Before you inaugurated those buses were supposed to be branded Edo line. But they only commissioned white buses. And as of today, it's not the more you look, the less you see. Where are those buses? So those all over the world must now start to ask, where are those buses? Whether they don't go return them back to the owner, we don't know. You understand? We want to know, why are those buses? You cannot tell us that you use taxpayers' money to buy. But see the day when they inaugurate, whether now of your Southwest line, you will see those buses, they were already crested. I mean, you don't know the meaning of inauguration. Even before that time, they don't already get packed for your Southwest line. Now, the buses now, where you want to put them? Now that there, they don't line, now you want to go put. Now inside those bush, you want to put there. So you will see that what they are doing, they are all shady deals. If not be say Okpebholo na governor, by now, the kind of petition we for the right to NFIU, to EFCC, and to ICPC, if I never believe here. But just because he has immunity, that's why, because some of these things are criminal charges now. How can you tell us that you bought a bus and you inaugurated it, and the bus is over for 10 days, they are not moving? They are not moving in any part. Main one person, when they, I think you get, and you know how many people they watch you now, they watch us now. Main one person tell me, say, we don't see a Edo line bus pass so and so place. One. Today is 28. Those buses were inaugurated on the 17th. You don't know how many days? One never passed. One never load passenger take even from Ring Road to Obazee. Where are those buses?
I be there now. Wait. I be now.
Government house.
I be there a load for Apostle Taylor office. Maybe not there for the load though.
They go see advertise or announce and say the new park for Edo line na Boston office. Mind you, my brother, this thing is serious matter because not be their father money that they buy. Now our common patrimony. Now I don't taxpayer money, so we must ask question. We must investigate this matter. It's a big issue.
No, wait, Mr. Gbale. The way they say we must ask question, we must investigate. Where are the bosses? If I say you people expect Okpebholo to do something, it's like were you expecting Okpebholo to do something?
Bros,
like,
my brother Albert, the fact that they have withdrawn.
So wait.
Yes.
Like me, I invest for you now because this why me they laugh. Like
I understand where you they go.
Wait, you wait now.
You
You
already
wait.
know say the man not go do anything.
You
But
no,
my
as
own
Bale,
verse
you
na
wait
say
now. Bale, you wait. Me say me the best for you. You know what make I talk. Wait. If
oh
that
yeah,
during
talk.
if that during Obaseki, you
Yeah.
deploy this energy, I'll say okay, no wahala. May we shout, make Obaseki hear. May we see, make Crusoe hear, may we drag Crusoe, may we no, this man called Okpebolo from the beginning, he tell us say Obaseki mess up by not taking care of leaders we put am for position. Say im own government no go be like that. He go take care of people wey wan put am for position. It's like you telling somebody like Ebo Stone now or Ebo Agbero to come go start 100 level for Unibe, maybe mechanical engineering or maybe biz admin. You can't say because you love Ebo, you can't go buy am form. You can't give us okay, may go start class. Then the guy will come do first semester, bring all results F9. Then you bad go call it shout and raise your voice. as as you dey raise your voice now, wait to not talk. You dey talk, it's me not talk. And then look you dey laugh. You call the raise your voice say, hey Bosto, why would you get F9? Why? You're gonna look you like this say, because he will say, but you don't expect him to deliver because he was never prepared for it. Okay, calling somebody like Emeka now, when they call himself Brother Mike, if they call C of O, C of oath, I don't know whether they swear oath if they don't want to give you C of O. I don't know. Now, if they say illiterate, if they say that illiterate, INITRATE. Now, you're also okay because Emeka make money for Facebook, if they shout for Facebook, if they fight with a Bovo, break table, then of course people they would like to watch crazy content. They'll go watch them, they'll still pay them. It can't build duplex. Now your concept because Brother Mike they get duplex. You know human rights activists, you data civil society there. You go get program one that they organize that for NUJ or you go say because Brother Mike get duplex, he get over 1 million followers. You go carry Brother Mike come as keynote speaker. Me they finish you now. They finish you now. Then on that day, you don't spend money for hall, you don't spend money for publicity, you don't bring people come. Yeah, you can't give Emeka mic, say make it address this to speak on gender inequality. Then Emeka now go call mic. Then you're gonna slap, you're gonna vex and say, you know, talk where. What did they expect? So, what do they expect from Okpebolo government? Tell us. Comrade Joseph, I used oh, we lost him. Okay, before we get Comrade Joseph, okay, you have like somebody like Iranomigo now. As I post say I go day live by 10 o'clock, 10:15. It can't go live. As it go live, because where everybody do So as it day live, Flash call a beat up for that. I think he get about 80 people watching him. And here we get over 1,000 people watching us. He get 80. Because in the monitor me they monitor am. We all did the media space together. As if they live, me they live. So me they monitor am, they monitor me. As if say flies they beat am for YouTube, for Facebook. People don't really watch am because they here. Because people want information. And that is what we are dishing out here. What he does on a daily basis is to insult people. talking here. Insult those those way don't pass out for life. People like us. Really, they beat up there. Because if they brag before saying they get the biggest YouTube this thing for this thing now. Today now, as he make noise, because maybe hold Facebook for a very long time. As he call it make man for YouTube. Last year around November, now I said, okay, I will be streaming live now on YouTube. Now I've taken over YouTube from him. So no expect road for no they expect help from where help not dey. Okpebolo is not in Osadebe to serve or work. It's in Osadebe to loot and also take care of leaders when you say you want to take care of. So we have spent a lot of time today, over 2 hours, 30 minutes live streaming. Eddie Akimie is the last person. Eddie Alimikina is the last person to super chat us today. Egosa Agbola, thank you, my pa. Emi Blaze, thank you to all the people that have sent super chats today. Thank you for the encouragement. Thanks for the update. We'll still find another day to bring our brother, Comrade Joseph Bale. Please go and follow him. Go to Facebook, go and follow his handle. He's good. The guy is good. He's grinded. He's not safe for activism. So he know a lot of things. And he's going to be exposing the dark side of this Okpebolo clueless government. See you tomorrow for more updates. Shebula no update not finished for City Nigeria. After this video, in the next 1 or 2 hours, I physically drop another update. And for those that have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, if you not subscribe, Facebook they misbehave these days. If you not subscribe, very soon I will configure this to only my subscribers that will view us. So the earlier you do that now, the better for us. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Make I go relax. Good night.